حرية حرية.
My name is Juliano and I am the director of the Freedom Theater in Jenin refugee camp.
يحلم بالزنابق البيضاء بغصن زيتون بصدرها المورق في المساء. يحلم قال لي بطائر بزهر ليمون. ولم يفلسف حلمه، لم يفهم الأشياء إلا كما يحسها يشمها. يفهم قال لي إن الوطن أن أحتسي قهوة أمي، أن أعود في المساء. سألته: والأرض؟ قال: لا أعرفها ولا أحس أنها جلدي ونبضي مثل ما يقال في القصائد. وفجأة رأيتها كما أرى الحانوت والشارع والجرائد.
Juliano is the son of Arna Meir Khamis, a legendary Israeli human rights activist.
لا حرية بدون علم، لا سلام بدون حرية، والحرية والسلام لا يتجزأ، لا يتجزأ.
In the late 80s, Arna opened a theater, Arna's House, in the heart of the Jenin refugee camp. Arna and Juliano operated the theater on the top floor of a building donated by a local widow, Samira Zubeidi. The theater gave the kids in the camp a stage to express their joy, their frustration, anger, and hope. Many of the first generation of young actors grew up to become freedom fighters, or from the Israeli point of view, terrorists. In 2002, the camp was identified as a breeding ground for resistance. The response was to send in a battery of armored tanks and bulldozers to lay waste the center of the booby-trapped town.
The Freedom Theater is a venue to join the Palestinian people in their struggle for liberation. We believe that the third intifada, the coming intifada, should be cultural, with poetry, music, theater, cameras, and magazines. This place never was exposed to these arts. So actually we are building everything from scratch. We are building capacity building of actors. We are building capacity people of audience. You know, sometimes it's easier to create actors than audience. We are dealing with the young generation to expose them to this art.
احتفالات خير الله. احتفالات خير الله. بيوم من الأيام أنا تعبت وأنا أحكي، خلينا نشوف القصة.
The location of the Freedom Theater, and don't let this view to deceive you. We are sitting in the mid of the most attacked and poor refugee camp in Palestine, the refugee camp of Jenin. We are talking about almost 3,000 children under the age of 15 suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. It means they pee in their pants when they are 11. It means they cannot concentrate, they cannot deal with each other without violence. I would say that the Freedom Theater offers the very basic elements of life to children, to people, to grown-ups, to women, to men. Freedom.
واحد، اثنين.
And then, of course, we help him with all the tools are possible around this art. Cameras, drama therapy, computers, video cameras, lighting, stage, microphones, music, whatever he needs just to flip away from 60 years of occupation.
الحرية بتعني لي السلام، والسلام بعني لي الحرية.
We have a dream to have a theater, a real professional, big theater. First of all, stage, electricity, lights, makeup, actors, happiness, festival. We hope that this theater will generate a political, artistical movement of artists who are going to raise their voice against women discrimination, against children discrimination, against violence, unnecessary violence against civilians, to generate to bring back the just cause. We are not terrorists.
الحرية إني قادر أعمل الأشياء اللي أنا بحبها، سيرك، مسرح، رقص، موسيقى، أي شيء بدون ما حدا يحكي لي ما تعمليش الهواية اللي أنت بتحبيها.
To me, freedom is the Freedom Theater.
ها؟